Just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Oh, this is good.
This is good. Why is this good?
This is good. I have one of the resistance orders, which I'm pretty damn sure I used. You get to issue orders at the start of every month, but you have a limited number of them to choose from.
Oh, okay.
Any hit on a Lost counts as a headshot.
Okay.
Which I presume, if I'm reading that right, any shot that hits them, even if it's not enough to take all their health down, will kill them. I can bring my sniper.
Yeah.
My sniper's got a pistol that does not require reloading.
Nice.
I can just get them all.
Cool.
This could be amazing.
Or
This could be absolutely spectacular.
Or you read it wrong and you're
Or I read it
fail.
wrong and oh shit.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Bring a sniper. What do you think? What do you think I talked about? No shit. No shit.
Commander, you should be aware.
Oh wait, Rich, here's some more Plinkett lines.
Yeah.
Our forces
Um,
need to be especially vigilant.
You're probably going to need this biohazard kit. It's very likely that the tomato paste has AIDS in it.
All right. Well, what is it?
You're probably going to need this biohazard kit. It's
Probably going to need this biohazard kit. It's very likely that tomato paste has AIDS in it.
I did like that line.
I remember
That was a funny line.
I remember that.
I spilled some tomato pastes. It's very likely the tomato paste has AIDS in it. Let's see here. PC Newburn says, Jack, finally joined stream just to ask, since you love Wet Hot American Summer so much, wondering if you had seen the absurdist gold that is the TV run of Stella from Showalter, Wayne, and Black. A little bit of it. Back in the day, it started off actually as an internet sketch show, and this was pre-YouTube days. They had tiny little internet videos, and they were also amazing and absurdist and like guerrilla filmmaking and beautiful. But yeah, I saw the first season of their Stella show and loved it. I'm looking there again, Rich. I'm looking there to the chat. I loved it. I think it's great.
It'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, it will. I actually wasn't a big fan of The State, which was the sketch show that they all started in. I didn't see too much of it, but the little I did see, I didn't much care for. But Stella, I'm a big fan.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Lots of dildos in those online videos for Stella. Absolutely. It's great. Really good stuff. Stella.
All right, here we go.
I have not seen Ken Marino's Burning Love. How can you not love The State? I felt very similarly about The State as I felt about what's the David Cross, Bob Odenkirk show?
Mr. Show.
Mr. Show. Where I always found them to be very funny, but I never laughed. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make a lot of sense. I would watch the show and I would go, oh yeah.
Is the word you're looking for amusing? That was amusing. You don't necessarily laugh at something that's amusing.
You know what they were? They were clever.
Okay.
Every one of their Mr. Show and The State were very clever sketches, but they never really made me laugh. I would watch the sketch and I go, wow, that was really well done and very clever. All right, next sketch. Ooh, that was also very well done and very clever. But none of it got that guttural laughter reaction out of me. So.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles. As I expected, Commander. There are significant...
What about the Kids in the Hall? Kids in the Hall is one of my favorite sketch comedy shows ever made. I could watch Kids in the Hall all day, every day. I think it's both clever and incredibly funny.
Well, this is one of the different raids. This isn't one of the one where you collect boxes.
Oh.
That's sad.
Kids in the Hall forever. Yes.
I'll go where you tell me.
Chad, I have literally never seen a single episode of Mad TV.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm on the move.
I used to watch it back in the day. It was a fine Saturday Night Live alternative. If I didn't like who was on Saturday Night Live, so.
Now show their true form.
Shit, yeah, In Living Color was my jam.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need
I'm sure looking back, like, I was very young when In Living Color came out, but I'm sure if I looked back on it, I wouldn't like it, but I enjoyed In Living Color back in the day. Key and Peele. Yeah, they're great. Key and Peele is another fantastic sketch comedy show.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or will be triggered.
Fuck.
The Fly Girls hold up. There you go. That's all you need is the Fly Girls. All right, I'll be right back, Rich.
All right.
Give me the water.
affirmative.
Getting it done.
Oh, wait, I need that Haywire protocol, probably. Is that all you could see? Oh, that sucks. Shit.
Good copy. Moving on target.
That's all you can see. You're standing right over the other two fuckers. Ugh.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, wait. Wait, I got... Oh, can you not... That train doesn't blow up? Ow. I wanted to use remote start. The Reaper here. She's got a power, an ability called remote start. And if there's something explosive in the environment, she can set it off while in stealth. And it doesn't reveal her. It doesn't take her out of stealth. What's Plan B look like? Alright, we'll save it. We'll hold on to that.
You fighting the Snake Man?
I'm going to.
You gonna fight the Snake Man? Good. Wake up.
We're in their sight.
Snake Man, go boom. I'm looking for some throwing knives to buy. Any tips? No.
Don't cut yourself.
Why would you want throwing knives? Are you thinking about getting into the hobby of knife throwing? If so, start with some cheap ones that you can, not worry about ruining if you're practicing.
Oh, they're lost. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Fuck.
Let's take it.
I'll take that. 100%? Yeah, I'll take that.
Just shut it down? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Rich, no! Rich, no what?
What'd you do?
I don't know.
I'll try to get control. I've got access.
You should get the mod that makes the lost chance to attack the other enemies 50%.
No, I
I
don't want to
suppose.
change gameplay. That's cheap. That's cheating. I shouldn't need to do that shit.
You would think that the developers already figured that out, how to balance it properly. You would like to think. You would at very least like to think. Let's see here. I am Chester. It says Tom Holland, the new Spider-Man, said he would like to see Tobey Maguire play Uncle Ben
No.
by flashback in the next movie.
No.
Yeah, no for a lot of reasons, by the way.
Fuck Tobey Maguire and fuck his shitty Peter Parker performance.
Well, first of all, Tobey Maguire's a fine actor. But he's
shitty and a shitty Peter Parker.
he still looks very young, so having him play Uncle Ben in a flashback might be weird. Unless they're going like young Uncle Ben. I love that lady with the eye patch and when she pulls out the 6-shooter, it's so fucking badass. So like, not only would it be weird because he probably doesn't look right for the part, it would be weird because everyone would just say, "That's Tobey Maguire. He was the first Spider-Man,"
Right. Right.
and that would completely take a large part of the audience out of the movie. He played Spider-Man in other Spider-Man movies. Did you know that, Rich?
Sure the docs will want to see
And that's all you would hear in the movie theaters. That's Tobey Maguire. He was in Spider-Man 1 and 2 and 3, and nobody really likes 3.
No, Chad, I am not currently using the thing that extends the mission timers. I played around with that once at home.
Readings are all over the place.
I don't think the timers are balanced very good in War of the Chosen, though.
Oh, that's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that, Mr. I Love the Ants. Was Uncle Ben or Aunt May blood related to Peter Parker?
Yeah. Oh, Aunt May, I believe.
Okay. Aunt May is...
Wait, I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. It's probably Uncle Ben, because
Well,
the
wait.
Parker name.
If they have the same last name, then it's Uncle Ben.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, they both are. It's possible. If Ben and May's brother and sister got married, Ben's brother married May's sister, then it's possible they're both related.
Very unlikely. Very unlikely.
You know, there was a comic book, early 2000s,
They're saying Ben was bro.
that implied that Peter is actually May's illegitimate son.
Oh my god. Of course there
Trouble.
was. Trouble?
Yeah, it was just called Trouble. And they did a comic about teen pregnancy, and the twist at the end was that it was Aunt May as a teen. If I remember this right.
Who had Peter, or who had Peter's parents? So
Who had... Aunt May had Peter.
as a teenager?
Yes.
The math doesn't work.
I
Just putting that out there.
don't... Who gives a shit? They don't give a shit about continuity anymore. They haven't for years, Jack. You're living in a fantasy world.
That's true. What I'm seeing in chat is that Uncle Ben was Peter's dad's brother. That's what I'm seeing in chat.
Yeah.
And that would make sense if the last names line up, so. I know, all comics are fantasy, but still, that didn't make a lot of sense. I could see a writer saying that, you know, Aunt May illegitimately had Peter's mom, who they called her sister.
So it's all fine,
But-
it's all a bunch of fictional horseshit, Jack.
And so then she
It's
would
all
actually
horseshit.
be Peter's grandmother, though, you know, everyone just, you know, the family called her aunt.
Oh, did I successfully blow that up? All right, that's one problem down.
My scalp is especially shiny. Here? Maybe.
Oh god, this is a bad situation.
My life is in your hands.
Let's see here. Caponello says, tell Rich that he needs a mod to recruit more than one of the hero class.
I don't want to bork the gameplay that they have balanced, even though I'm not entirely sure yet it's balanced great.
Ooh, sure. It doesn't break the game since you only get a chance to recruit them. Also, Resistance Ring is the first building to rush. That's what Caponello is saying. Also, the chat is saying that if you can do a mod to recruit more pimps and more pushers. You did it. You did it, chat. That was a great joke.
Hate everything and everyone.
You did it. And now Rich hates everything and everyone, which is that's how we want him. That's how we want Rich. We just want him hating everything and everyone.
Position confirmed. Enemies down.
That is nice. Headshot free action.
That one was weak enough, it probably would have died anyway.
Get him next time.
I'll get him next time.
Moving on target location.
How long until there is a Mario Rabbids mod for XCOM? Is it there? Is it out already? Now wait, so there's a 30% chance that they'll attack the enemy, right?
Yeah.
That's neat. I like that. I did not watch Half in the Bag because I was considering going to see Mother, as I'm a big fan of Darren Aronofsky. The downside is I hate Jennifer Lawrence. I really dislike her as an actress, and I don't like looking at her face. And actually, we were talking with Jay a little bit earlier today, and he was giving me a little bit of the bullet points of the Mother review, and I've decided that I probably don't want to see it because it's apparently a lot of Jennifer Lawrence. So I just don't like her. I don't like her as an actress, and I don't like to look at her. And even though I really like Aronofsky as a filmmaker, oh, that's adorable. That's great. So I will probably, maybe I'll see it when it comes to on demand, but I won't go out to the theaters to watch it. I like Aronofsky. I even like a lot of his weirdo movies. But holy crap, there's a lot of them.
Yes, I know. They're kind of irritating.
Well, yeah. Good to know I'm not alone on my J-Law opinion. You know, not for everyone. Mander Bobander, I also loved Black Swan, and I believe that The Wrestler is a perfect movie. The Wrestler is a goddamn perfect movie. And I really like Black Swan. I think.
All right, moment of truth. If that thing does what I think it will, every headshot's a count as a kill, right?
Yes?
Right? As otherwise he'll be left with 1 damage left, and I'm fucked.
Let's find out.
Yes!
Target eliminated.
You did it. You did it. Oh, Rich.
Enemy destroyed.
This is gonna be absurd!
You got some mad strats here, man. You got some mad motherfucking strats.
I actually deliberately used that grenade to lure the Lost
Yeah.
to attack those guys, because I knew I could clean house with the sniper.
And now, like, the more she kills, does she get bonus points or not really?
I don't know what the experience is looking like for
I wonder
the
if you could just grind her, yeah, with the Lost. Oh my God, Rich, you're a madman.
Not that one. Is that the only one you can see from there? Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
Shit. Well, not that bad.
Oh, Doctor.
Target neutralized.
Very little experience for killing the Lost is what they're saying. Okay, and I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
They're like cockroaches.
Yeah. Like Epic Jason, the thing that I like about Black Swan is it's a perfect example of cinematography as used as a storytelling device. The way the camera moves is just as important to the character developments as the acting. I also think it's a brilliant way to adapt a piece because it's, you know, a story within a story about the story that's the story within the story. I think it's beautiful, and I really like the performances. There's a lot I really dig about Black Swan.
Who are you friends with?
So,
Teamwork. For the win?
Rich is doing something. I don't know what he's doing.
I
yet.
used teamwork. I got that sniper an extra move, so I can shoot more with that sniper.
Nice.
Target disabled.
Actually, you know what? No, the bad guys can deal with them.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Here, take a shot to the head, you fuck.
Hostile neutralized.
And she looks like a badass too, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Maybe because she looks like a badass, she's acting like a badass. Just saying.
Oh, when it works, it works.
The sniper got more moves because of a teamwork bonus.
Yeah.
The sniper is...
That's one of the things they added to War of the Chosen that I really like.
If you're
You can be really good friends with one of your teammate, and that gives you certain perks.
it builds a bond.
My turn on watch.
And the perk that they have is extra moves. Exactly, Brina's God. I'm going to take a little bit of credit for how well that sniper did there because she looks like a badass. I'm going to take like a little bit of credit. Oh, come on. We just had such a nice run.
What's going on now?
Well, she missed her shot.
Ow.
You were having a really great murder everyone run.
Oh, we're not done murdering everyone. that doesn't just end.
Let's see here. Spider Blair says, Jax, thanks for liking my Bronze Fawns photo on Twitter. I saw that. We had a fan who was in town. Took a photo with the Bronze Fawns. Well, you know. It was the cherry on top of a great trip. I've been to Milwaukee 5 times now in the past 2 years. Any touristy things I should do my next visit?
God, I hate the Lost.
I don't, you know, I live here. It's hard for me to even think of touristy things to do. Make sure you go to the art museum. That's cool. It's just really neat being in that Calatrava, the Transformers 4 place. That's a neat place to go.
Enemy eliminated. Nailed him.
95. No rush.
No rush. No rush. That's right.
Move into position.
Moving on target location.
What a dishonor to be called the Transformers Museum. That's what a lot of people know it as. I'm looking here to you again, chat. That's what a lot of people know it as, though, is the museum that was like someone's office in a Transformers movie. But it's actually a really neat building. Our art museum is really cool. It has a lot of cool exhibits. I really recommend it. It's a great place to go. And in fact, in the I want to say the lower level of one of the buildings is just a giant furniture exhibit. And it's very strange because like it's just furniture, but it's really cool. Furniture from all different time periods. Very neat stuff. Very neat. Very cool. So I like our art museum.
Okay.
Your chroma key just flashed in. Oh yeah, look at that. What
Really?
Is that our chroma key? What just changed in our lighting? It's weird.
What's visible on that?
Huh? That's weird.
No, that's behind. That's map. That's a picture of a gun behind us.
Oh, that's a. See, that's Rich's gun. That's Rich's gun, not the chroma key. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Fine. The whole screen turned green. Oh, the whole screen turned green. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, that's this. Well, no, that one could have been her. I wasn't using her at the time.
That's fine.
This character makes the green tint green. The screen tint green.
Sure.
All right.
Oh yeah, the domes. If you're back in Milwaukee, try to go to the Mitchell Park Domes. That's a weird place to go. Always fun. That's a unique Milwaukee thing.
Good riddance.
And they did go to the safe house. Yeah, that's a fun place to go. I think we've talked about that before. So the safe house is fun. She's only good with her 6-shooter, Rich.
I know. Early game snipers are just kind of terrible in this game. Fucking.
Ooh, you did it.
Yeah, but I might take her out of stealth, which could have been a mistake. Nope. Alright, we're good.
Nice. Well, there you go. Huff-Hearted said, "Good evening. Jack, I am currently walking on a treadmill listening to you. Any positive Jack words would be appreciated, but if not, no worries. We're all adults. You can do whatever you want." No, good for you, man. Like,
That's bad.
Snake Man. Snake Man.
Fuck.
No, I think that's great, Huff-Hearted. I think that's, like, you know, they say sitting is the new smoking. Like, it's the thing that will turn out to kill a lot of people. Just sitting all day and not using our body.
The same thing I did last time.
So I think good on you if you have these moments. I know Lisa used to do that while watching shows. She just get like a little stepper and do like little steps just to get her legs moving. Is X? No, it's fine. No, but man, that's a great job. Great job. Keep it up. Never stop moving like a shark. No, just, you know, move. Move sometimes. That's right, there are bicycle machines that you can put under your working desk. They have those like standing desks that you can like raise up so you can sit for a little bit and then raise it up and work and stand for a little bit. It's neat. One of these days maybe I'll get the stand-up timer working again. I've been pretty good riding my bike lately, so I haven't felt the need for standing up as often. But in general, it is something I worry about. Is that your guy?
I'm getting repoisoned for some reason.
Oh, that one hurt.
Huh. Oh. Can I do a funny clown thing? Not at the moment. I could go like this. I could go, like I can, but it doesn't work the same without the big red nose. So Pizza Train is being a little snippy, saying smoking is to cancer what sitting is to cramps. So yeah, same. They're saying that prolonged periods of not moving can do bad things to the arteries in your legs, causing possible heart conditions later.
Kill confirmed.
And circulatory problems. Things that, like, people didn't understand that smoking causes cancer. People might not understand the negative effects of sitting all day. Don't be snippy.
What are you trying to hit?
I don't know, Manny the Very King. I stopped doing that 1 hour stand-up thing a while ago. I don't know why I stopped. Just stopped. Just happens.
That's affirmative.
Are you sitting for a year? Did you not have to get up to go potty? Sometimes, like, especially when I'm editing, I will not move from my seat for 3-4 hours at a stretch. And I think for a lot of people, they don't get out of their seat for half the day. So like 4 solid hours of not getting out of your chair is not good for your body. And that's hopefully, you know, people are a little more aware of that. I think that's a good thing. Whiff. Oh no, you did hit him. Okay, good. I thought you whiffed that one.
Rock and roll.
Nope.
Dr. Doom It Up says, I won't be hearing this tip right now as I have to go to bed, but I'll be watching the rest of the stream tomorrow at work. Could you,
Why do you go? Misclicked.
could you please yell, hey, fucko, get back to work?
On your order.
I'll leave that one to Rich as soon as he's done moving.
Hey, fucko, get back to work.
No, you gotta yell it.
Hey, fucko, get back to work.
Nice. Nice, Rich. You did it. You did it.
Burning through ammo fast.
People are weird.
The-
Not even close. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Are you just realizing that?
It's still moving.
Nudie losts. Nudie losts.
I might need some.
That's right. I'm not going to let Rich phone in his performance. He had to say a thing. You paid him the money. He says the thing.
They've got me locked in.
Poison.
Fucking
Yeah.
poison.
Fucking poison.
And you don't have anything to cure it, obviously. What about your health drone? Doesn't that do anything?
10-4.
Plan is just to funnel them all into my sniper.
Moving out.
I'm glad you like the new prereq look pizza train. I'm pretty happy with this. A lot cleaner. The bar on the bottom there. The green screen. You know, I did like I liked the stuff in the background before, but the green screen also works. The hardest thing is I have my muscle memory trained to talk to you guys over here, and I need to make sure when I talk to chat, I look you in the eyes.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm looking you in the eyes. Oh.
Negative damage.
Good. I'm glad. This is some positive feedback for the new overlay. We'll see.
I don't want to die.
We have to fit the bits in somewhere because we have the bits being forced upon us,
I don't feel so
and I'll try to think of some fun gifs for bitting. If you guys feel like bidding, or no, more importantly, I'm going to look into if we can set the bit length high enough where no one will tip us with bits.
It's down.
I don't think we can do that. I went to college. I don't think we can get our stream in VR. Sorry.
Rich is playing XCOM when this happens when Rich plays XCOM.
And we know you like it when Rich plays XCOM. But yeah, he just plays.
No longer a threat.
He just plays, man.
God, the walls are so fucking tedious.
Target neutralized.
You have some ups and downs with this game, Rich.
With this DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, with War of the Chosen.
Enemies down.
I wish I could pick and choose features.
Uh-huh. All voice acting off. The Lost off.
Lesser in number would be fine.
Target neutralized. Target disabled.
Let's see here. Chipolore says, hey fellows, I just started college and I'm looking for relaxing games to help relieve stress. What games do you play to relax? Also, fantastic overlay, Jack.
Let's rock.
Games to play to relax. That's an interesting question. Off of the top of my head, I would recommend Stardew Valley.
Not a bad recommendation.
You know, like there are games that are always fun to play. Like I think at any time of the day I could pick up Rocket League and just have some fun. But that could also be stressful because, you know, there's competition, you have to be online. And so you want a game that doesn't necessarily have any obligations of you. And while Stardew Valley is simulating work, it's work at your own pace. So,
The poison can go away now. Oh, that is really annoying.
Them off of me. I might need some help. Gremlin, get on the heels.
can't really see your facial expressions anymore. You still, I see. I am big enough. I'm big enough in the screen. You can still see me. You can still see my face. Or this, like this. Everything's gonna be fine. Like even FTL, I think it would be a little too stressful for me, unless you're playing like on easy or something. FTL is you want to play a game that doesn't ask anything of you, and so like Stardew Valley is just one of those like, build a farm or don't, I don't care. And then, you know, you get some pretty crops to look at. What was that?
What?
It just went.
That's her deal.
Oh. Well, shit.
As you order, Commander. I need to reload.
These bigger camera before we get the bits. Oh, come on. There you go.
Hostiles
Status
pacified.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
41 enemies, Rich.
I know.
41 goddamn enemies.
I know.
That's a little nuts, man.
I know.
That is a little fucking nuts. Can I wiggle my ears? Maybe? Rich, am I wiggling my ears?
Yeah. You're also wriggling half the side of your face.
Right?
Yeah.
So-
Announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only
Let's see here. Lordon says, Jack, I need you tell to my friend to shave his head. I need you to tell my friend to shave his head. He has early male pattern baldness, and he is contemplating taking a drug called Propecia. And from what he tells me, has horrible penis side effects.
Is that how the doctor phrased it?
Yeah.
This has horrible penis side effects.
This has side effects to your wiener. It's gonna be bad for your wiener.
All those fucking injuries.
That's a lot, man. Field medic. There you go. Here's the thing about any of those drugs. Because I had to make that call at one point myself. Am I going to try to fight this, or am I just going to go with it? Those drugs are expensive. They can have weird side effects, and they're not guaranteed to work. That's the important thing. So you could get all the wiener side effects and still lose your hair. Think about that. Think about that, Lordon's friend. It's no fun losing your hair. But you can get over it. You can get a shorter, go short hair. You just got to own it. The faster you own it, the faster everyone else will own it. I too am Picardian. And there's not a whole, like I said, there's not a lot you can do. The drugs aren't guaranteed to work. They're expensive. Apparently, there's penis side effects. 3 bad things. Go with it. Be comfortable. And that's a hard thing to do, and you're not going to get there right away. It took me a long time to be comfortable with my baldingness. Good luck, Lordon's friend. We're with you. the bald community is with you. Is it scary to shave your head? No, actually, it's a lot easier to shave my head than my face. There's a lot less contours. You know, you got your jaw and your chin and your Adam's apple down here and under the nose. It's hard. It's
day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll. In
fear
various
of
ways.
poison.
We'll need to keep an eye
Sure.
on each soldier to manage their traits.
That's right. I'm just basically what I'm saying is be chill. You're beautiful. Everyone's beautiful.
That's not true.
In their own way. Everyone has the ability to be beautiful in their own way. Some people are dickheads. But no, it's actually really easy to shave your head like that. Shaving my head is way faster than shaving my face.
Need that infirmary, son. Yes, let me just magic it in there.
You could probably have a mod to just make
I don't need to excavate first.
Rich, just download a mod that gives you an infirmary at the start of the game. And then you'd have it already. What's the problem? Come on, idiot.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive ending.
And you know what? It's true. Not everyone does have the right head shape for bald, but you can still get a decent haircut that works with your balding hair.
Setting course for
You just
East
don't
Asia.
try to hide it. There are guys out there, and everyone has seen them. They try to do the comb over to try to stop them looking so bald, and everyone knows immediately that it's a comb over. Own it. Be powerful in your baldedness.
Reading you loud and clear.
Resistance contact made.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance operatives we just made contact
Mad
with in
comb
this
over
region
strats, right?
warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now. Here's the intel they've collected.
Let's
so far.
see here. Anonymous says, have you guys heard Star Trek Discovery impressions? They screened the first 2 eps, and the buzz is surprisingly positive.
Okay.
Rather than obligatory and cynical, show feels necessary and fresh.
Necessary?
I
How does that work?
see that's a lot of my questions. How is anything necessary? Like any TV show wise. But if it's fresh, that's great. I haven't heard anything. I have not been, but I've also not been paying attention. So. It's okay, Man of the Fairy King. We understand you were just helping.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
It's necessary for the network to have a show to sell their CBS Online BS. CBS Online. Yeah, get right
pushed
on
our
time.
current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
CBS All Access, is that what it's called?
My people come up with for having let Advent get the jump on them.
Flirndip, yes, we are currently using the Elgato Cam Link. And actually, we were using it in the old setup too, and I really liked that shot because there was really great depth of field. So I'm using my Panasonic GH2 right now with a decent lens. That's why I think we get a really nice sharp image of us contrasted with the green screen behind us. It doesn't work exactly as advertised, but I think that more has to do with OBS, not necessarily the cam link. Every time we close down and reopen OBS, we need to re-add the cam link cam and re-put all the filters on it, which is a huge pain in the ass. For some reason, OBS doesn't recognize it as the same camera. But it works great. We got a little camera on a tiny little tripod, and it's a very nice camera, and I think we look good.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover
And
move
because
to
of the shallow depth of
extraction
field, it
point
really
on the double.
separates us from the green screen, which is why I think we get such a good key. And there's a piece of wood behind us. There's a flat green piece of wood behind us, so it's not like a folded.
Button to turn the camera the other way doesn't really work. This just tick 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 tick. This
Yeah.
to mash it.
Nice clearance, great. So, but part of my homework tomorrow is to see what other streaming software Rich and I can use.
I'm on the move.
Because OBS has been giving us more and more problems lately. So.
Looks like they called in some your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response
Great.
forces inbound on your
Just
position.
fucking great.
I think some people use XSplit, but it's a paid product. If I remember correctly, XSplit is the one. It's not just a paid product. There is a monthly subscription, and then it's a question of, is it worth the monthly subscription? Like, if it works all the time, then great. Like, if there's customer support for XSplit, and we could just call them up and be like, hey, we're having some issues, help a motherfucker out, then maybe. How do you miss that?
That's an excellent question.
Yep.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I've heard XSplit isn't perfect either. It has its own problems, but that was a while ago. I'm going to look into it. And you know what? At the end of the day, the best option still might be OBS. But we'll see.
Heading out.
Roger that.
Right at that. I'm okay. While I'm okay with the in real life Lego sorting stream,
That shit's just disgusting.
I will never. I can't imagine I would ever do an eating stream. I can't imagine you guys would want to watch that. Just an eating stream. No.
Got him. Gonna need to reload soon. Come on. Guns dry.
How are you doing? Oh, diet-wise? Diet-wise, I'm doing good. Tomorrow's the big question day, diet-wise, chat. If you remember...
No!
What'd you do?
Apparently hit the wrong button.
Oh.
Target neutralized.
Oh. Oh, come on. Well, at least he didn't attack. So if you remember from Sunday, I was talking about changing up my diet a little bit because I kept stagnating at 198. Started at 207, but I kept stagnating at 198. I couldn't get below that for some reason. And, every cheat day I'd go up, and then I'd work my way down, and I'd stagnate. So just this morning, I weigh myself every day. Just this morning, I hit 198.2. So that was my weight this morning. And so tomorrow is going to be the big day to see if adding more beans fixed my weight loss stagnation. My thought was that I wasn't getting enough calories to keep my body burning properly, and so I've added some lentils.
What are you going for that fucking soldier that's right there?
30%. Only a 30% chance.
No, he's not activated yet. It's probably the real reason why none of them went.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So I added lentils to my breakfast, moved my black beans to lunch, and so now I have 2 meals a day with beans, and then dinner I just do some fish and a light salad.
He took cover behind. That's awesome.
One went by him, I guess. Oh no, a couple did. Yeah, that's good. No more eggs? Yeah, no. Breakfast now is eggs, spinach, and lentils. How do you miss that?
84%.
84%. Yeah.
They're rookies.
Oh, rookies.
Rookies are trash.
So breakfast is eggs, spinach, and lentils. Lunch is boneless, skinless chicken, broccoli, and black beans. And dinner is some sort of fish and a light salad. And then coffee and a little bit of grapefruit juice every day. That's all that goes in me. 6 days a week. So I'm hoping. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about adding lentils. I feel a little more full throughout the day. I'm not like itching for snacks. So glad you like it, Take a Brush. I like the new camera setup as well.
Target down. Oh, come on.
Good. Yes, come on.
Target down.
Rookies suck so bad.
Right. That's great, Bozu. That's great. Calorie cutting is incredibly important. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about the diet. Like the glorious part of the diet is my cheat days. Is I get Saturdays like food Christmas for me.
Maybe an extra turn between swarms would help.
Right.
Like tremendously.
They're trying to keep the pressure on you, Rich. Keep that pressure.
There's pressure, and I don't want to be doing this.
Reloaded.
You don't want to be doing what?
This fighting these lost.
Right.
This is not fun.
Well, there you go.
Okay. I've talked about what I like about XCOM versus Final Fantasy. Take turns thwacking at each other.
Yeah.
XCOM, I want to be positioning. I want to be flanking. Well, I could use a grenade to blow up the cover. I could use this power to disorient the enemy. The Lost, just shoot at him. Hit or miss. Shoot at him. Hit or miss. It's taking turns thwacking each other. The Lost suck.
There you go. There you go.
This is not tactically deep.
Enemy destroyed.
No, just mowing down zombies.
Right.
Right.
Nailed him.
You know what? That's a really good point, Rich.
Run and try.
Yeah.
Like a zombie game is all about the murder, the mayhem, the blood, the gore, and I think they've recreated that very well. But whether that meshes
Yeah.
with the slow, tactical, proper positioning of XCOM, right?
Ow. I didn't know about you.
Alright.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Hostile neutralized.
What? So yeah, Chad. So Saturday cheat day. It's not just like eating more calories or having beer and pizza. It's whatever I want. I spend all day eating cakes and pizza and carbs and beer and all the stuff that
Oh, I can't quite get over there, son of a bitch.
I make every Saturday special.
Fuck it.
Encephalopathetic Rich says, once again, I'm happy I waited to buy this and watched you play instead. Now I know it isn't for me.
There's good things in here. Like, all right, as characters, I hate the Chosen. I despise them as characters. Their dialogue,
Yes.
and they're schlocking my XCOM up.
Yeah.
Like, a little bit of B-movie flavoring is fine, but the Chosen, they kick it up to 11. It went from about 3.5. The schlock level went from 3.5 to 11.
Right.
The elders' wishes that we should be the ones who are chosen to take your head in, Commander. I hate them.
Yeah, I could see that.
Kill confirmed.
Are you sure your cheat day isn't messing up your diet? No.
Jack has lost a ton of weight. I'm willing to take his word for the cheat day.
This is the diet that I was on at this point now.
Oh my god, it's all the way fucking over there. Lost! Technically deep lost. Look at this fucking slog!
Closing on target
Yep.
position now.
This is the diet I went on about 6 years ago and ended up losing 60 pounds on. It sounds weird. It is weird, but it's what works for me. And I know I could just cut calories and slowly lose weight this way. This gives me the results I'm looking for, and it fits in with my schedule. So it's what works for me. And I also know from doing this diet and having it work for me before that it's all about figuring out what portions you're going to have every day.
Where did that come from?
Where did they come from? But no, like I said, today I have already undone all the bad stuff I did on Saturday. So you take 3 days to undo everything, and then you get 3 more days to lose more, and then you go up, and then you go down. You go up and down. But you get 1 day to binge, and that kind of makes the rest of the days okay.
Confirmed. On the move.
So,
It's still moving.
have you tried upping your activity? Yeah, no, I mean, I go on walks. I'm not a super active person. I go on walks, I go on bike rides every so often, but I also work a lot. And that means sitting a lot. So that's why a really strict diet is helpful to me.
God, they suck so much.
Get it together.
I'm so sorry, Rich. I'm so sorry. You just done? You just done?
Anytime I don't want to go somewhere, they run to where I don't want them to go.
Got it covered.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, man. Hurry, Rich. I think if you play under 1,300 hours, it's returnable. So
Moving on target location.
Taka Brush, that would work great in this situation. No, but there are no Mario Rabbids-like melee moves that you could do in this game.
Because despite the obvious comparisons, Mario vs. Rabbids really wasn't an XCOM clone.
And I think you made a you'll see when you watch the episode.
Yeah.
I think you made a compelling case.
Okay.
So
Successfully evac.
because Mario Rabbids has an emphasis on your movement abilities more than positioning and shooting your guns.
God, I hate Lost. So stupid.
You know what, Takabrush, I really liked how you could run through dudes and take damage too, or I mean, like Mario's jumping on enemies. That was great. That was great. My favorite though was Luigi jumping, like, position two people up and then have Luigi jump off both of them to get a really good tactical point and then snipe people. I loved that.
Just run and don't use grenades, and those missions suck a lot less. You do know I use grenades to attract at Lost to the enemy, who's actually a lot more dangerous than the Lost are. Because I wanted them distracted. I can handle the Lost. It's a slog.
Which is the frustrating part.
Yeah.
You just don't want them to be a slog.
You noticed I did not use grenades on this mission. I know what I'm doing.
I don't know, Rich. I don't think you have enough hours in. I don't think you have quite enough hours in to XCOM.
Yes, but there's only a 30% chance the Lost will go after them. Yeah, but 10 Lost spawn when you throw a grenade. I just need a few to keep the people with the guns distracted so they're not shooting at me.
Right. And like Rich said, he can handle the Lost. He's not worried about the Lost.
Not in a group, not with a decent group. Not with, two rookies alone. That's something.
Well.
That's something a little bit more of a pain in the ass. But like with that sniper,
Right. That worked great.
like what killed my soldiers, nearly killed my soldiers that supply run mission, was the poison from the Snake Man,
Right.
and not the Lost, who I was slaughtering.
Right.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Jonathan
The
Frakes.
Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier.
Jonathan Frakes. Let's see. Hey guys, did you ever play the Crimson Skies games from years ago? Set in an alternate reality where the U.S. collapsed and everyone gets around using aircrafts. Cool series of action flying games. You ever play Crimson Skies?
Not really.
That doesn't sound familiar to me.
It does. I may have played it very briefly once. I don't have strong memories of it. So.
Okay. You know what? That's fair.
Oh yeah.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Where's Doom Person? Fatigue.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground
Fatigue.
are right for a quiet operation.
Looks like I can use
Get
Doom
our
Person
people
now,
into place.
but I don't know if I
They should
want
each
to.
have concealed positions to work with.
What else you got?
She's wounded. She'd be perfect for this mission. This is a stealth mission. This is when I'm fond of these. I haven't seen many of these
Okay.
during the story mission, and this can happen to soldiers outside of a story mission. But Worf got captured.
Oh.
I did a covert option mission to locate Worf. I sent some guys away. That's what they came back from. They got ambushed on the way back. That's why I just had that 2-man with the Lost.
Yeah.
I just sent 2 rookies on a covert mission.
Okay.
And now we know where they're keeping Worf.
Oh.
So we're going to sneak in and get Worf back.
Okay.
Or die trying.
Nice.
Or
Okay. So is XCOM War of the Chosen's difficulty the intended game, or is it just too frustrating?
Well, I could knock it down to veteran, but the things that I think are killing it for me are the strategic layer. It's the fatigue and not being able to get soldiers leveled up. If that weren't a problem, I'd be able to handle the other stuff, the tactical battle type stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going into the tactical battle with bad soldiers because I'm constantly having to. I get it. It is deeper, where you can't bring the same guys every mission. And if you can't bring the same guys every mission, you don't have them leveling up together and getting really powerful, and you got a good, strong team.
Yeah.
I don't have that strong team I can rely on.
Sure. So
And that is killing me.
So they thought that people were kind of cheesing the system, just like getting too high level too quick.
It's also kind of fun though. Look, maybe slow down a little bit, just a little bit, the progression. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
Isn't the fatigue coming from facing down all the lost all the time? Does fatigue
I haven't.
Does fatigue come with movement or missions?
We've had a lot of them in a row here. I haven't had all that many lost missions playing it at home.
Okay.
Did Rich ever try the Long War mod? It sounds like the Long War mod sounds like the things that are frustrating me about War of the Chosen, only more hardcore. So I'm not particularly interested in it, no.
Operation is being held within a high-security advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best
It's
bet
based
is
on
to
how
go
many
in
turns
quietly,
each
drawing
mission
as little
is.
attention as possible.
Will lose is based on how many.
What do you want me to do?
Each mission.
Rush
is.
through and get caught out of cover because I'm dashing? What do you want me to do about that?
A lot of people.
Rush and get slaughtered is better?
No, Rich, play it how you play it, man. Play it how you play it. More better says Long War is a lot of fixing what isn't broken.
Yeah.
Intel has our operative
It sounds that way. I've never actually tried it.
We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us,
Build an infirmary.
it's
All
going to
right,
get a
10
whole
minute
lot
timeout.
harder.
10 minute timeout.
I did it. I did it. I just gave him a 10-minute timeout. I just gave him a 10-minute timeout. I did it because, one, Rich is currently building an infirmary. You know that he's building an infirmary, and, yeah. We're very sorry, Rich Evans' Vietnamese son, but you just lost your ability to talk to us for 10 minutes.
Spotted.
You know, if Rich would have asked me, I would have said, let's maybe give a warning. But he threw down the hammer. I gotta listen. Sorry.
I'm in no mood.
And I mean, you really should have known better.
Headed there now.
Just this guy, says, I've really been enjoying Divinity Original Sin 2. Really well done. Deep tactical combat once you figure it out. Don't play it, though. It's mine.
Okay.
Okay. Divinity Original. I don't even know that game. Have you ever heard of that?
I think I've heard of it. I gotta save Worf.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I gotta save fucking Worf. And he's gonna tell me about the honor and the glory of dying free from the shackles of tyranny or something. I don't know.
Saying, yeah, see, like, if you mention Rich's infirmary again, 10-minute time out. If you talk bad about the overlay, 20-minute time out. Putting that out there. That's Beefcake's rule. That's not my rule, though. So
in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target or it's an absolute emergency.
Beefcake is law.
I am the law.
I am the law. I am the law.
I'll lead the way.
But you're on the wrong side of the screen? Yeah. Yeah. For the first time, we're on the right side of the screen.
Are you saying you support Trump?
Solid copy.
Not even in a joking fashion. We're physically on the right side of the screen now. See, Rich?
Mm-hmm.
The right side.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
the.
I see it, Jack. I finally see it.
So instead of being on the wrong side, Rich, because like right has two meanings. It can mean like right and wrong, or right and left. So,
Right.
yeah. Yep. Sorry, Rich. You've been timed out for talking politics.
Oh, no.
So 10 minute time.
Stream's over, I guess.
It's far, but I can reach it.
But it's there. It's it's camera left, but screen right.
Screen so right.
Ooh, Faradin2772 says, Jack, no apology needed. Your thoughts on Batman were great and much appreciated. If you two can design an XCOM team of neat characters, I will draw them next stream. Yeah, so what we need, it's Moon Girl, the Doom Slayer,
Designated position.
and our badass sniper are on a team. You draw that for us. And see if Devil Dinosaur is in the background.
I can cover it.
Image mirror, you pointed left for us. Wait.
What?
What?
What? I don't have a functioning brain right now. What the fuck's going on?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Great. That's right. Moon Girl is named after Epidox.
Moving to position.
Wait, you have that free movement, that free axe throw. I don't want to use you to carry.
Oh.
You can do the carrying.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
What? Oh, he doesn't even walk on his own? You have to carry his ass
Yep.
out? Worf. Where's your honor? What's a Moon Girl? Moon Girl is a character in Marvel Comics that I've been reading and enjoying lately.
No, not you. You're not doing the hacking. You're Mr. You're Mrs. Shotgun. You're the fucking hacker. 11% chance. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
She's basically, Moon Girl is basically like a poor Tony Stark. She's very smart. She invents things. She has little gadgets, and most importantly, she has a friend that is a giant red dinosaur. So it's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is her book. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
It's doing something funky. There we go.
There we go.
Some kind of glitch happened. Wait.
Did
Oh
it?
no.
What?
This should be the hacking door screen.
Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing is currently going on.
It said access granted.
I know what it said.
Oh. Well, that's a terrible... Is there a different way you can press that button?
Position
Maybe if I'm not right next to it. I'm going to wait a turn, though. Guess it won't let me do it when I'm right up against the door. I don't know why not, but all right.
Nope. You apparently also can't do it if you're far away from the door. Do you have to get the Doomslayer out of there? Is the Doomslayer too close?
If I had a time limit, I would be very annoyed right now.
Yes.
Move the Doomslayer.
Just in case. Because this time there was a little animation.
Listen.
Fuck.
Bypassing security.
Here we go.
All right, 64% chance to not set off alarms. Ay vey. Oh. Passed it and then some.
Nice. Great. It might have just been when the camera zoomed in. It was because Doomslayer is a mod. It was like clipping on a weird Doomslayer thing, maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Understood. Moving out.
Doomslayer be hack blocking. Yep.
Enemies on the move.
Open the door.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
Heading there now.
Pick up Worf.
I've got it.
I got it.
We're visible here. Roger that.
The VIP does look dead.
He's unconscious. There's a difference.
Moving to Overwatch. No one will slip past. Shut up. Listen.
Shut up. I like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Endocrom says, hey guys, looking for another game for voice acting heavy stream? I know you aren't, but if you change your mind, look into West of Loathing. It's an adventure about the Old West with demon clowns. That sounds great.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Demon clowns, I'm in. So into demon clowns.
Sure thing.
Haha, you guys are too fucking late.
Oh wow, that's how close the extraction point is?
Once you get the prisoner, you can put it down.
To victory. I'm next.
West of Loathing. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
You got it, Rich. You did it. Everything was great.
Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
Flawless victory. You even defeated a glitch. That's how good you did.
Cannot defeat our noble union.
Today's fugitive abduction from an Advent detention center is a sign of desperation. For only true deviants.
Let's see here. Anonymous wants to know if we like money. Yes. Yes, we do. John T. Scarecrow says, pitch idea. Jeffrey Combs, Stuart Gordon themed Best of the Worst style show with Reanimator, From Beyond, and Castle Freak. They're all probably too good, but they're also weird and fun.
What is this?
And you wouldn't be miserable.
Wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into
It's a suggestion for Best of the Worst style show with Gordon, with Jeffrey Combs, Stuart Gordon, with Reanimator and From Beyond.
Okay.
How weird is that? That's an interesting idea.
Efficiently executed.
That's an interesting idea.
Leave the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
You want to decorate another soldier? At the very least, I need a break.
Sure.
If I'm not done.
Okay. You know what? I'll decorate a soldier, and then we can be done.
Okay. Here, you use the less janky mouse.
I'm very excited about Westworld Season 2. Absolutely.
There you go.
Whoa.
There you go.
Here, we got a couple tips to read.
I got. All right.
All right. Hey, Rich. Should really think about building that infirmary. Should really think about that.
Shen's work. I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions for the commander.
The card says, "Hey, I recently started studying film. Just wanted to let you guys that I appreciate all you do with RLM and it helps me a lot. You're welcome. You're welcome, kid.
All right. So who's?
Pick one. How about the? Wait. Go back.
What the?
Go back. Because we gotta name someone too. I don't think I ever named that prophet.
Which one's the prophet?
The Jedi.
The Templar?
The purple one. The Jedi. Yeah, the Templar. We gotta name them. For one.
Okay.
And pick a random cheddar. Ebriosa. Ebriosa.
Ebriosa.
Yeah, you want to do a last name too? See if we can find it.
No, because this is just Ebriosa.
This is just one name, huh?
In fact, I'm going to get rid of the last name.
All right.
Can you not do that?
Here. Go to last name. Delete that. All right, Star. Should be up there.
Oh, there it is. I thought it was up here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay.
All right, all cap lock. Classified. Star. There you go.
All right. I like it. Okay. Let's see what different heads we got now.
It's a Snake Eyes joke? Yeah, kind of.
Oh, the faces don't matter because they got the helmet on.
Can you take the helmet off?
Oh.
Well, go to helmet. You can take the helmet
I
off.
like this helmet.
Thank you. All right, that's not a fucking issue.
I thought it was a robot.
No. It's a Jedi, basically.
I like it better. Or I liked it better when it was a robot. I'm going to try to make it into a robot.
Anonymous says, Ron Howard tweets a Han Solo Kessel Run tease. Yeah, no shit.
He's directing the Han Solo movie.
I don't know that it's bad if the Kessel Run's in there. It's going to be all the obvious things. Kessel Run just can't be a fairly uneventful thing that happened. They're going to float?
I'm going to make a floating robot.
Is she going to change out both arms?
Yeah, we're going to change them into robot arms.
Or the ones with the blue icon with the...
Oh, yeah.
Though you can probably use some of the powered armor ones that are... Those are going to look robot-y.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, she's got things on her shoulder and forearm, too.
Yeah, that covers it up. Look at that.
I wonder if you could take... I guess you could just leave it on.
Yeah, I'm saying, look at that. That's I got to meet a robot.
All right.
Base Augment 2 is what that is. I'm making Zenyatta. He's a character from Overwatch. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. See, that's fucking cool. Got me a floaty robot. I wish I could add like... I wish there was a way I could add like a glowing crotch.
Right.
Can I add a crotch? I want a glowing crotch.
What mod has these sweet cyborg limbs? I forget the name of it, but just go to the workshop, or it's probably also available on the Nexus. Just search for prosthetic.
Yeah, it was one of in the workshop. It was one of only 3 prosthetic mods. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Padded Templar AF. I like this. I like that padded Templar. All the Templar stuff. Ooh. That's so robot. I just want to play dress up all day. It's great. What is so gear? Whoa. Single tubes. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Oh, we can do something about the neck, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find something here. No, no, you know what? I like the tubes. The double tubes. This robot is symmetrical. That looks great. Yeah, we need to find something to do with the neck.
Go to the head. Get out of here. You're in the body section.
Sure. Well, I just want to.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, actually, no. I think that's really good. Okay, so head.
Go to the lower face. Oh, wait, you can't change that. Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe because.
Oh, but maybe because of the helmet. Take the helmet off. Lower face prop. See if we can go down. Attack mask. Gray. You're not gonna get something that's just robotic, but that will cover up the neck.
Yeah, that works.
And then you can put something on over that.
Right.
Oh, that does too.
Ooh. Let's see now if we can get the Templar helmet back. It's probably not gonna. Oh yeah. See, like it cancels it out.
Go up. Down. Some of these don't. All right, here. All right, I know what'll work. Back out of here again. Get out of the hats. Go to upper face prop.
Ah, okay. I'm with you.
And then there should be a. Oh wait, I think there's some of these in the hats too that are just meant to go with each other.
Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's one.
All right, well, go to hair. Let's get the hair out of there. I have hairs modded too, by the way. That's Scully hair.
So now if we go to hair,
Go to hat.
Oh, go to hat.
Go down to see those green icons. Those are probably what we're looking for. Keep going. Not those green icons. Well, some of these might work too.
No, yeah, I like my eyes.
Alright. I got so much shit.
You have so many mods. Oh, here we go. These.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, those are all meant to go with each other.
Yeah. Like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find like a hat. Like I'm trying to make it look like a robot face. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want it to look like a helmet. I don't know if I'll have an No. You know what I can do? Back.
Wait, go to face. Trust me. Up top.
Face.
Is there an invisible? No.
No. But.
Okay. It's not got the right texture.
Right.
Jesus, this is backseat doll dress up.
We're making characters together. Maybe you've never had a friend and played a game with a friend before, but it's okay. We're having a fun time.
Look, I thought there was an invisible option, which would have given Jack a robot head with like no top in it.
Yeah, that would have been great. Oh my God, all this hair.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus crisp. It's great that there's so much hair. Tracer hair? Nice. Nice. Overwatch. Who's playing Overwatch, man, since the new changes? Mercy is a fucking Oh, that's kind of robot-y.
Yeah, it's because the texture for it's missing in... oh, that one, yeah.
With the face paint, that kind of works.
If this is as you wish.
Look at that.
Wait, go to hair color.
Ooh, I'm with you. Hair color. What do you got? That's kind of robot-y. Oh, there you go. That matches.
The face looks like a torso? Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's like a robot. The face does kind of look like a torso. This is the cod piece.
There's one thing that's probably too silly.
Yeah.
But if you go back into hair,
Okay.
there's some kind of, I think it's cyberpunk. It's probably a ways down. Cyberpunk specifically.
Oh, okay.
Cyber something. Might be below olive. Short punk, real punk, short cyberpunk.
Too silly.
I know.
Too silly, Rich.
I just wanted to throw it out there.
Oh, no, what did I have? Scully? Oh, Scully.
That's where we started. I think you
Right.
went down. I don't know.
Oh,
No,
so
there
there
we
it
go.
goes. There it is. There we go. Look at that. That is a cool-ass robot. I love that you can just make legs invisible. Like I said, this would be perfect if I could make this glow.
I think the chat liked the electric hair.
Well, yeah, fuck the, yeah.
Were you just gonna say fuck the chat,
Huh?
Jack?
No, I was gonna say fuck that. Because like the hair looks too human.
Yeah.
The point of this is to make a character that is not in any way human. You know, and like I didn't want any of these upper helmets because then it just looks like a human wearing a helmet. This is just your robot assistant here. That's great. That's a cool character. So I was going to say in Overwatch, they recently changed a couple things. They updated Mercy, our main healing class,
Yep.
and gave her some incredibly badass powers. Instead of like before, her super move, her ultimate move was the ability to resurrect anyone from the dead, which was great. You know, like if someone wiped out your whole team, you could instantly revive all of them, right? But a lot of time, and as someone who plays a lot of Mercy, a lot of times you would kind of hold on to it if just one or two people died. So they changed that to a sub move that you can only resurrect one person, but it regenerates every like 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is great. And then they turned her superpower into turning her into this flying badass goddess. And she does more damage. She can heal better. She can fly. It's been great. For any Mercy players, the recent Overwatch update has been fucking great. Great. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. Lightsabers. Weapon color. Oh,
The gun.
It's got a match.
The pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a match. There we go.
Can you add more pink?
More pink?
Somebody in the chat saying, can you add more pink?
I don't. You know what? I could. I don't want to. I don't want to because this is the robot. They don't care about aesthetics. This is robot classification blue. And they're here for all the blue stuff. Great. It's a great robot. No legs. It's floating. It's got a hover body. It's got a hover body. Of course it's very plain. It's a robot. They make all their robots the same. Second one. Exactly. Then you could make a different class of robots, the pink class, and you could have like your assault ones pink and you could have your other ones orange, and then you can have your robot team. It's great. Hover skirt. Are the invisible legs a mod? Maybe.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff, like the helmet stuff, I think it's all mod. Even
And it's
the
great.
hair too, possibly.
The hair's probably a mod. The arms are definitely a mod.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love it. This is great. Playing dress up. Whew. So yeah, they added they switched up Mercy, they switched up Diva, they added a new payload map, and I love payload maps, so I was really happy with that. Though not everyone knows it, so it's really easy to get caught in choke points. But Junkertown's a really fun payload map. If you fell out of Overwatch, get back in. It's good fun. All right, well there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Save and exit. Accept. That gear needs more pizzazz. Nope. M-Tilt just got here for the new layout. Yep. It's pretty awesome, right? Pretty sweet new layout.
It makes more sense.
That it does. It makes a perfect amount of sense. All right. Boom. All right. This is the point in the stream in which we thank all the people who have subscribed to us during this very stream. Much like Dark Pygmy.
Sean, for 24 fucking months in a row, says, I miss the old layout that debuted with the... I miss the old layout that debuted with no controversy at all and was universally loved by all in chat.
It's true. I remember that about the old layout. Is everybody loved it. Everybody loved it right away. Whimsy.
Hanover F.
Sigv says, I started playing XCOM last week and I love it. Thanks, Rich Evans.
Talanock. You're welcome, by the way.
Guarfunkel for 12 months in a row.
Angry Belly says, left out to catch you hack frauds tonight. Keep up the good work. Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
Maybe you should check your focus.
Which way should I go now?
Zoik no says, Jack, advice to people trying to do freelance video, short film, YouTube, wedding, mini doc, but I can't find good help or clients. Live 2 hours from LA. Ugh.
That's probably why.
So you're in a crowded market. If you live that close to LA, honestly, this is the worst advice ever, but it's the only advice I have.
Move to Cincinnati.
No. The worst advice ever is you just need to make stuff. Like, no one will want to hire you for anything if you don't have anything out there. And so if you're trying to do freelance videos, you need to make videos first.
Is it not also possible, though, that in LA, there are an overabundance of people who make videos?
There is, but there's also an overabundance of just people in general.
Okay.
There's a shit ton of people in LA, and you will always, like, if you are good enough, you can find people, or, you know, if you can prove that you're good enough, you can find people to hire you. What that might mean is taking some shitty weddings that you don't necessarily want to do for maybe not as much money as you think you should make. You have to build up your resume. You need to make stuff. If you can't find anyone to be in your short films, then you have to be in them. But also find people. Get some community meetups. Find some actors. If you have any playhouses, find some actors who are willing to act in your stuff. Go to stand-up comedy nights and find comedians if you're making funny shit. I hope that's not the worst advice ever. How do I make stuff is you just make it. So.
Okay. You know what?
Huh.
I have a straight thought. I had a straight thought earlier today.
Okay.
This is just going to be a complete fucking diversion from
Okay.
what we're doing.
Fine.
Does the English language need the equivalent of the metric system to make sense? Like what the fuck do we need a C for, Jack? was thinking about Illinois today. And you say it Illinois.
Of course.
There's a fucking S on the end of the name.
Illinois.
Why?
Yeah, we got a fucked up line.
You know what the fucked up thing?
Huh.
If you could have more than one Illinois, if you could have 2 states called Illinois,
Yeah.
the plural of it would be called Illini with no S. The plural of Illinois would have no S, Jack. And that's wrong.
But Illinois does have an S. The letter C.
It's completely redundant. And K does the same thing. K or S.
The only thing is what you would have to do is scrap the letter C and replace it with the letter CH.
Well, you let the letter C, well, that's 2 letters.
Right.
Efficiency, Jack. C just now makes the CH sound.
In languages like Spanish, I want to say in their alphabet they have like 2 letters together in their alphabet.
Is this Rich's stand-up bit? I don't do stand-up. I have thoughts. That's it.
Okay, no, and I think that's fair. The letter C is pointless, and because I have dealt with 2 children learning how to read, let me tell you how often kids who learn how to read screw that up. Wait, the C. I'm
Right.
saying C. It's K. Well, now it's saying the S sound.
Right.
And they're just like, what
Why?
the fuck?
Why?
And I just say, I know. You just have to figure that out. I'm sorry. Like, it's tough. The letter Q is also pointless. Yes, QU. Because U always follows Q. Oh, psycho. Right. PSYCHO. Psycho.
Right.
Psycho.
It's a fucked up language. We need rigid enforced standards, Jack.
Yes, but
X.
What? Huh?
X. Why? It's never used without an E. Can we just spell it EKS? Or you know what? Just get rid of the E. And X makes the X sound without the E.
Here's gonna be the
We're gonna get rid of Q2 while we're at it, Jack.
I fine.
Why does Q always have to have a U after it? Why?
Qua.
That's Q. That's just the letter Q. Qua. There, you're done.
I think you're gonna have a hard time enforcing this legislation. I think you're gonna get a lot of penny bastards out of the woodworks. You know, like when the people have tried over the years to phase out the penny because it costs us more than a penny to make a penny.
Yeah.
And everyone goes, but it's tradition.
No.
And so I think you're gonna have a hard time enforcing this. But I'm on this as your vice president. I'm on your ticket. You know.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Wisconsin is full of crazy people. That's true. The penny bastards. Every once in a while, it costs more than 1 penny to manufacture a penny, and that's the dumbest thing in the world. And so we should get rid of the penny.
We can round things up to a nickel. I'm fine with this.
Yeah. It works. And so I say one foul swoop: get rid of the pennies and reorganize the English language.
Okay.
I like it. I like it all. Let's see here. We are on New Patromine.
All right.
Speaking of fucked up English language, that could be a real word. We don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Where's that at? Okay. Swagalicious Pipes says, when PUBG, my dudes.
Pipes.
I'm alive and well from the Mexico City earthquake. I can still play PUBG with you, fam.
Pipes, though you have carried me through many a PUBG game, which I appreciate. PUBG hurts my heart to play because I always feel bad after I play it. So actually on my home computer, I have deleted it because I can't.
He'll be back.
No, and everyone fucking lets me know every time, like, oh, there's a new gun. You know, there's a new gun. Oh, you know, they added a whole new town to the map. It's a whole new town. Hey, you know that Tommy gun that only used to come in the big red shiny boxes? It's randomly placed in the map now. You can just get a Tommy gun. I'm gonna try not to play because it hurts my heart, but I'll probably be back because I don't know, because I'm addicted and I'm a horrible person.
Right.
Shikadi 314
Mr. Harbles for 27 fucking months in a row. Says a corn dog still a sandwich if it's not on a stick?
A corn dog is not a sandwich.
All right, we agree and can move on now.
Great. Dr. Krakenwagon.
Shibboleth for 12 months in a row says, what's the movie that you guys have a bunch of copies of on the shelf under all the copies of Nuki? There's just a bunch of different random shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of different random shit.
Oh, are you thinking about the Babe shelf?
There's a
I
bunch
don't know
of...
if that one was under the Nuki at one point. We have somebody sent us a bunch of empty... No, they weren't empty at the time. They were full. I used the tapes as part of the best of the worst wall. They're empty boxes of Babe.
But those big like clamshell cases.
The big clamshell
of Babe.
cases,
So
yeah.
there's just a whole stack of Babe cases. Because, that's something...
Those are over there now.
That's something that happens. Jaunty Scarecrow.
Where we at? Hunchback Jack for 28 fucking months in a row says, watching Jack tweaking and customizing his squad for so long is strangely compelling. Yet another reason I watch this channel. Thanks for the great stream, guys. You're welcome.
That's part of XCOM. That's all I can say is I don't know, like in other games, like in like an action role playing game where you can customize your character, how long do you spend? Because I'll spend some time just getting them to look just right.
Depends upon how bad the default looks.
Sure.
If
Sure.
the default's ugly, maybe I'll spend some time, but
And XCOM knows this. They give us all these tools just to poke and prod and get weird looking.
Maybe I'll give it like a scar or just like an extra belt.
Yeah.
Just so I felt like I customized it.
Like, I could do anything with the nose and the face.
He's got a scar and his eyes are green now. That's mine.
And his name is Gary. Gary's mine now. Blavad for 12 months in a row, and Blavad says, whoa, a whole year.
Clem Fandango says, wow, 2 months again.
Is that true, Clem? There might be a glitch in the system. Just this guy you know for 33 fucking months in a row. And just this guy you know says, we're all getting so old. It's true. Every day.
Hey, it's Benji.
Nice. Pizza Train 11 for 31 fucking months in a row. Pizza Train 11 says, Jack, what are you currently watching on TV? Netflix. If you aren't currently watching anything, what are you looking forward to in the fall season? Mad TV Strats. You know what I just finished, Rich? Felt pretty good about it. I can talk about it a little bit. You probably haven't seen it yet. American Gods.
Okay.
The Starz original based off of the Neil Gaiman book.
Yeah.
Not a bad show.
Okay.
It's not great, but it has incredibly striking visuals. Like, do you know what the premise of the book and show is?
I've heard it once. I forgot.
So it's not just what if God is real. It's what if every single God ever was real.
Okay.
And it's kind of great.
If I made one up right now, would it be real?
There's some rules.
Is the flying spaghetti monster real?
There's some rules that apply.
What are the rules?
The rule is enough people need to believe in that God.
Okay. Okay.
For that God to be real.
Okay.
And there might be some sacrifices and stuff
Do
like
they
that.
die off if the believers fall off? All right. All right.
And the show is...
Isn't the strat then just to go on TV and say, yo, I'm Zeus?
That's not believing. Seeing is not believing, right?
Sure it is.
That's not how it works. I thought you were baptized. You should know this shit.
Believing without seeing is just called idiocy.
It's called faith. So many Jesuses. Yeah, that was a great episode because not only is Jesus real, but every Jesus from every different religion is real.
Oh wow!
And so there's one episode with like 30 Jesuses all in the same place. It was great. But anyway, it's a really like fascinating premise, and the visuals are delightful and engaging. Here's the problem, Rich.
Yeah.
It commits a cardinal sin of writing.
Okay.
Which is any show with a mystery, the main character should not solve that mystery after the audience already has. That's
all right.
Because then the main character is just an idiot.
That does make them seem dumb.
Yes. And the audience...
Does the audience have access to information that the main character doesn't, though, is the question.
No.
Okay.
After a certain point, no. The main character... It's just whether the main character chooses to believe in this crazy world that we're all in.
Okay.
And it gets a little grating because the main character is a bit of an idiot. But in any case, it's a really good show, and I very much recommend it. Very much recommend American Gods. So yeah, I've been watching that, and actually now I'm out of shows to watch, so I gotta wait for something. What's coming up?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things season 2. That's
like late October, Halloween, right?
I don't know.
Idea.
Yeah, Crispin Glover is in it, and he's being great.
Presumably Ash vs. Evil Dead season 3, though I've heard nothing about it, which is strange.
Right? It's just like,
that's strange.
I'm not super looking forward to that. So in any case, that's what I've been watching lately, and I've been enjoying it.
Watch the new BoJack Horseman. I don't know if Jack would like BoJack.
I want to say I watched one episode and felt okay about it.
It's kind of how I figured you would feel about BoJack Horseman.
I hear many good things about it, and I do love Will Arnett, so maybe I'll give it another chance. But
it's not afraid to occasionally be excessively bleak.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
that can be good. I like that. That the watcher shouldn't know as much, or else the story will become very boring. And that like. That's the only problem. Like the show keeps you, American Gods keeps you interested because the visuals are so striking, and the premise is great. And every episode is just like filled with wondering.
I get the world, but what's the thrust of the show in American Gods?
The thrust of the show is the gods are gathering in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And we are along with our everyman, whose name is Shadow Moon, who meets a mysterious... I'm trying not to give away too many spoilers. In the first episode, he meets a mysterious man, and due to some life circumstance, accompanies the mysterious man on an adventure to Wisconsin.
Okay.
So the thrust, it's a good watch if you are some of the god stuff, just great. Where were we? We're at Triggery for 12 months in a row. And Triggery says, I've waited 12 months for this, and now I have nothing clever to say. Keep up the great content.
Thank you. Hammer Cap!
Brown Adam Sandler says, 9 months! We've carried this baby to full term.
Congratulations. Congratulations. The End Hero.
Nice. Silly Putt D.
Bleach Meat says, hey, you hack frauds. Thanks for the entertainment. Here's free money.
Hey,
always glad to have that free money. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm looking that way. I know that's wrong. I know I need to look this way. That's going to take a long time to get used to that.
And here's the weird thing. Like, we can see the camera. It's not like the camera's hidden. We're just so used to talking to that side of the TV.
Well, how do you really look at the camera, though? You just look at the general direction and you make your point.
Right.
The general direction is now there.
It's going to be tough. We're going to break a neck.
You did try Rick and Morty and didn't like it, right? We're just talking about shows you might want to watch.
It's not like I didn't like... I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the whole first season, And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. It's fun. It's it's humorous. It's sci-fi." I didn't like Rick that much.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Right.
Rick is he's a jerk.
Right. And so I didn't. And I hated his burp thing. I just hated listening to him.
Okay.
And it just didn't grab me enough to watch any more after the first season. So.
Season 2 and 3 are different from season 1 of Rick and Morty? I don't know about that.
What do you say?
I didn't know that they were especially all that different.
This is me not dissing Rick and Morty. It just wasn't my thing.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Becky Got Played, for reminding everyone Oh, you know what? Someone shared with me a picture of what Farscape lady looks like now.
She's smoking hot?
She'd be a great Samus.
Yeah?
Oh, man. And they even found a picture of her with like wavy blonde hair. And it's like, ooh.
Maybe Farscape just feels older to me than it really is.
Well, they say that she's the same age as Keith Urban, whatever his name is.
I think of that show as being a 90s thing for some reason. It feels older than it really is, maybe, to me, Farscape.
Maybe.
I didn't watch it when it was coming out. I didn't discover Farscape until, I don't know, 5 years ago or something like that.
Sure. But yeah, she looks like she still looks badass. Got that, almost like she's a weird sexy. I'm trying to think of a good analogy where she's sexy but also has an edge to her. Claudia Black that was her name. But someone was sharing pictures and I was like, she would make a fucking badass Samus.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to be proven wrong.
So I'm 100% in our Metroid movie that we're writing right now currently and pitching to studios. Claudia Black is in the front running. So where are we?
Linda Hamilton a la T2?
Claudia Black looks better. I'm not, where are we? Hammer Cap. Brown Adam Sandler we did. The End Heroes. What he did? Bleach Meat.
She's great, but a tad old. No, we're talking about T2 though, era.
Linda Hamilton.
Not
right.
Modern day. All right.
Okay, we are on Tragedy. And Tragedy sends... Oh, Trogiddy says, "Here is my free money. Yippee for no more overlay." I think what you mean is new and improved overlay. Thank you very much. Still an overlay, Just we've updated. We're hip with the times. Trogiddy. Get with it.
Isn't Samus supposed to be like 7 feet tall? How short were hobbits supposed to be in the Lord of the Ring trilogy?
Oh man, if only there was a way we could manipulate actors and images to make certain people seem taller.
I've never heard of platform shoes.
There's no way we could have an actress say stand on a box and position a camera in a certain angle to make that happen. Do you guys know that movies are fake and that we can change shit like that? Get it together.
All right.
An apple. Oh, for those who don't know, Tiberius Kirk is saying an apple box. An apple box is a term for when you have a shot that doesn't show your actor's feet and you want to make someone seem taller, and they literally stand on a box.
Also known as Back to the Future. I'm sure they had to use a whole bunch of tricks, because it's not just they wanted to seem closer in height, it's they were nowhere near the same height. Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd.
See any behind the scenes in a Tom Cruise movie. That man is a short man. And they're called apple boxes because I think at one point they were just apple boxes. It's a real thing.
Don't they frame a lot of shots where Doc is brown is like 10 feet behind Marty?
Just so they could line up?
They could line up, yes.
It's like those perspective, Like, that's how they shot Hobbit stuff, too, right? Is like Gandalf was way in the front and Frodo was really far away on a slanty thing to make them look.
That's why Doc Brown is hunched in so many shots.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. All right, where were we? Midnight Andy for 23 fucking months in a row.
Taffer, AA.
Ezekiel Jeans says, "Witness me." I can't.
Witness.
I can't,
Witness.
I can't actually see you. Nothing's been witnessed. I'm sorry.
Well, we witnessed your words. Is that something? Dr. Harry Lime for 13 months in a row says, while prereq isn't streaming, I highly recommend a dose of mushrooms, weed, and happy Mondays.
All right. Oh no, back.
Oh, I get it. Oh no, back.
Ah, okay.
Articus Rex for 12 months in a row, who says, I can't believe it's already been a year of subs for me. Keep streaming, you fucks.
Okay. Where?
This one.
Snook7 for 12 months says, 1 full year already?
See?
Get your hand out of my Amazon Prime ass wallet. No.
It's open to us now. Good night.
As long as you're bending over.
Good game. Good night, good game.
Texas Panhandler says, you guys are great. Glad to be along for the ride. You're welcome.
Thank you, Texas Panhandler. Lordon, who says, feels like years.
This time it's Lupus for 23 fucking months in a row. Says, hey, gentlemen, sort of. Jack, I legit love the new overlay. It's great. Completely serious. Good job.
Thank you. Rich and I were talking about the new overlay. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful overlay. Uncle Kulikov.
It's fine.
Hey, it's my Uncle Kulikov. Worth every minute since I first saw the Order 1866 review.
You're welcome. Thank you. This time it's Lupus for 23 fucking months in a row. Says, I read that one and I have to move on to...
Because you skipped Uncle Kulikov,
well,
so I had to go back.
then you threw me off then.
No, you skipped that one, so I went back to get that one. Now you're on this one. Get it together.
Clado1!
Dramble, who says, thanks for all the laughs over the years, you miserable bastards.
Bradle23!
MC Lucas for 39 motherfucking months in a row. And MC Lucas says, I'm watching this previously recorded stream as a recorded stream, so I don't want to ask anything for fear that you've already probably talked about it. But hey, just wanted to say I love you guys, and every month's been worth it. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you, MC Lucas. We appreciate that.
The original Hyro.
Nice. Ali Raza for 19 months in a row, who says, I feel like I'm in a good position to suggest this. I think it would be best to change fucking to 24 months. Makes more sense that way. And as always, thanks for the shirt.
We have to unfuck somebody then. It's like a pregnant woman. You can't unfuck somebody. You can't do it.
But you can stop fucking someone.
and then resume it once they're of age.
I mean, we got to 20 months, and to me that was a nice round number, and I figured we would just go every 10 months. But the years do make sense.
Yeah.
We could, we could just say, new rule. We can stop fucking if it's bothersome to remember. What do you think? And see, Ali Raza says that being subscribed for 19 months in a row. So next month would be Ali Raza's fucking.
I know.
And they're saying, you know what? I'm willing to wait.
That's very noble of Ali Raza.
Yeah.
But Ali Raza doesn't speak for everybody
That's
who's
true.
between 20 and 23 months in a row.
That's true. That's true. I feel like at this point we have set a precedent that we need to continue the fucking.
Okay. That's kind of how I feel about it.
You know.
Maybe we'll change our minds, but for now.
For now, it works.
Usury name for 35 fucking months in a row. It says 35 months. One more to go before I actually have to think of something sassy and or clever to say.
You got it. You have this. I believe in you. Slug Nuts. Nope, just a single. Slug Nut. For 12 months in a row. Who says, it's already been a year. Thank you, Hack Frauds, for all the hours of fun conversations to listen to and the great work you do. Shine on.
It's because the other nut got slugged a little too hard.
Remove. You got to remove that.
Just a little too hard.
Pop it out. Pop it out.
Lucas Brenha is what that looks like from here with my bad eyes.
That's
my old man eyes.
Okay. Zach Peterson.
Nerd Starksneck. Ned Starksneck.
There you go. Ned Stark's neck. That is a reference to Game of Thrones.
Is it? Oh.
It is.
Oh.
Ned Stark. It's a character. DW62.
Did he build like a wooden suit of armor?
Why?
It's got some pulleys on it. Ned Stark. He's in a fantasy setting. So it wouldn't be like a machine. It'd be like just some kind of medieval equivalent to the Iron Man suit. I guess it's just a regular old suit of armor, though.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't
Oh, like Tony Stark.